Hey guys, we have some breaking news about the Island Boys. Reports are coming in saying that one of the brothers from the Island Boys is now homeless. Many people predicted long ago that the Island Boys would eventually become homeless due to various reasons. In today's video, make sure to watch until the end as we explore how the Island Boys went from being millionaires to becoming homeless.
Flyysoulja recently confirmed on TikTok that his brother Kodiyakredd is now homeless.
He's getting evicted. Because he talks about our son. He's getting evicted. He hasn't paid a bill. Even his mom would tell me before.
And listen, that's another problem on why you don't use. Go on.
Does anyone really know the problems of the Island Boys? How did they quickly trend on Google and then fade away just as fast? The Island Boys went viral because their song, I'm an Island Boy, became extremely popular. Their performance, combined with their eccentric looks, turned them into overnight sensations. Within weeks, their social media following exploded, and they started monetizing their newfound fame.
Cameo boy, I'm on this app, now we leave. Hey, I'm an island boy, you better tap in, I'm a cameo.
By leveraging platforms like TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, the twins began earning significant amounts of money. They made appearances on podcasts, participated in celebrity boxing matches, and even launched their merchandise. Reports suggest they were earning hundreds of thousands of dollars monthly at their peak. You will see in this podcast that after going viral, Logan Paul had them on his podcast. However, the new fame got to their heads and they started acting differently. Watch this podcast to see for yourself.
But we proved a lot wrong. I proved people wrong. I proved a lot of people wrong. But now there's going to be a whole new wave of people that just came in and want me to prove.
By the way, we're the only ones in Palm Beach County that got permanent Johnny Dang teeth.
Let me give you a brief recap for those who haven't watched the podcast. After the Island Boys went viral, Logan Paul invited them to his podcast, Impulsive. Interestingly, it was George Janko who convinced Logan to bring them on, as he really admired the two brothers at the time. During the podcast, the brothers were asked about their excessive spending on jewelry and other unnecessary things. They were warned about what might happen once their viral fame fades. They could end up broke. Janko even gave them solid advice, suggesting they stop wasting money and start investing it wisely. But as you might know, the Island Boys don't handle criticism well, and instead of taking the advice, they started lashing out at Janko.
In Palm Beach.
You should hit up Guinness Book of World Record.
George offered some advice.
I think if God forbid it doesn't go in your guys' direction, for real, I think you guys take all of your jewelry assets and invest it in something. So you guys will never ever be broke again. So I don't think there's ever gonna be a broke situation. But I'm saying, like, if you guys,
Which the Island Boys found offensive.
sure.
One, let me tell you something. George, stop talking. We have multiple.
Wait, that was. Yeah. Hey, that was for you guys.
Yeah, you
That wasn't like a hate shot.
I don't need financial advice when I probably make more money than you.
What? Did you guys notice the arrogance in his attitude and expression? This is one of the reasons they're broke now. After just a few minutes of fame completely went to his head, and now he's not even hesitant to disrespect a senior. He even had the audacity to show off, claiming he earns more money than Janko. What do you guys think? Was what the Island Boy did to Janko, right? Comment your thoughts below.
When I probably make more money than you.
But that was me being nice. It wasn't me being like an asshole. I could be an asshole. I could turn it up and be an asshole.
Being an asshole is not going to go in your favor. But look.
No, it could go in my favor.
Throughout the podcast, these two brothers continuously insulted Janko. However, Janko, being a gentleman, and Logan Paul too, kept their cool the entire time. Guys, what do you think would have happened if Logan and Janko hadn't kept their cool with the Island Boys? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
You really don't want to go there, bro.
They began boasting about their toughness.
What are you trying to
Let's I'm not showing up. I said, God forbid, which means an accident, and God forbid, a situation would happen.
You know me from Island Boys, but you know I'm thugging, bro, right? You know that, right?
Why don't we just let cooler heads prevail? Why don't we just let cooler heads prevail? You know how to do that.
I told you.
But as soon as Logan stood up, they quieted down and left.
Leave it alone.
Okay, explain to me what I said.
Okay, George, because I was with you in the beginning.
Bro, I never stopped with you guys.
Okay, but George, leave it alone.
Leave what alone?
Leave it alone.
Guys. I don't know if y'all are serious, but
I'm not.
we're done.
Okay, appreciate it.
They faced backlash for their behavior during interviews and their inability to handle criticism. Their public feuds with other influencers further alienated fans. Financially, they made several mistakes. Lavish spending. The twins spent extravagantly on jewelry, cars, and a luxury lifestyle that they couldn't sustain. Lack of financial planning. Without proper advisors, they failed to invest their money wisely. Declining popularity. As their novelty wore off, their income from social media and endorsements dwindled. The Island Boys' story is a cautionary tale about the dangers of financial irresponsibility, especially for those who achieve sudden fame. A lot of their behavior, which has been heavily criticized, actually led to their downfall. In this interview, the host jokingly mocked them, asking them to kiss each other, a thing they've done before, and suggested they recreate it in a playful way. However, they couldn't take it lightly. So my question is, if you can't handle or listen to jokes about things you've already done, then why do them in the first place?
Yeah. That's what you say, right? But at the end of the day, let's keep it 100 because we got both of y'all here too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what's going on with the that's with you two kissing each other and shit?
Bro, shut your ass before I break this shit.
Things quickly escalate as the Island Boys turn defensive and start pressing the host, but their attempt backfires, leaving them looking foolish.
Hey, yo, that ass, I would love to see you try that shit.
Bro, what are you talking about?
I would love to see you try that shit. Who the f*** are you standing up in front of?
In 2024, reports surfaced that the Island Boys were struggling financially. They reportedly lost their home and were spotted couch surfing. Some insiders claim their money was mismanaged, while others point to their inability to adapt to changing trends. Their downfall highlights the challenges faced by viral stars who rely on short-lived fame rather than building a sustainable career. The Island Boys didn't diversify their income or evolve their brand, making it impossible for them to weather the decline in popularity.
They went from making $200 a day to $40,000 a day overnight.
How much money did y'all have at that time? Were y'all broke?
$10,000.
We was getting $200 a day.
So the video goes viral.
Bro, we were making $40,000 a day.
The Island Boys are responsible for their current situation because they lived recklessly and irresponsibly. Their behavior caused a lot of discomfort for the general public, leading to annoyance and a lack of loyal fans or followers. Their downfall could also be attributed to their actions that caused trouble for others. Causing harm to people is never justified. The funny thing is, this guy is broke himself, yet he's out here giving lectures and offering mentorship to others, which is absolutely hilarious.
Hey, it's the Island Boy. If you want a personal cameo from me, you got the right page. Also, if you want any advice, you need a mentor, I'm right here for you.
Guys, let me know in the comments. Would you take a class from a homeless guy? In this video, his own brother and wife explain what happened to the brother who ended up broke.
But he's getting evicted. I will, because he talks about our son. He's getting evicted. He hasn't paid a bill. Even his mom would tell me before.
And listen, that's another problem on why you don't use. Go on.
Even Jenny would tell me before we weren't cool and we would talk like every other day. She would say that Frankie's not paying his bills because of this and because of that. He's getting evicted from his house. He's brought Alex's credit down so much while we're in the middle of looking for a house, and it's not even his fault. It's his brother's fault because his brother hasn't paid his car in 4 months, and we could show you guys the voicemails of the car people calling him every single day saying, "Where is a payment?" And it's under his name. We can't figure out if it's the cosign or the main one, but Alex's name is a part of it, and he has not paid it. And it's affecting him now, which is affecting us and our family because we had some issues trying to get a house.
Someone said that your brother has a problem and you need to help him. I already talked about this earlier. I said he's got to be willing to want to help himself. I already tried to help him, remember? Mm-hmm. I marshman-acted him.
And he called last night.
And that wasn't cheap.
When he called his mom last night, it was out of genuine concern and like hurt and wanting to help. And then like everyone just, this is what.
Yes, his brother tried to help the other twin, but the homeless brother got so hurt by both his brother and his wife that he promised to never be with them again.
So yesterday it came into my attention that, what is it called? I saw my twin bro go live with Patrick so bad because I decided to drink with my girl last night. Something he can't have fun with this girl, even if she wasn't pregnant, because he's a Karen. My brother is literally a Karen at 23 years old. As much as I love him and everything, I'm just gonna say straight out how it is. Bro, live your life. Stop being so hard on yourself, because you're a little too tense. You need a massage? So every time you wake up and you see a beautiful sunny day, the reason why I encourage this, and I encouraged this since the beginning of my career on sun gazing, I was in a very depressed place in my life. You guys know I came from nothing, and I went from 0 to 100 real quick.
You also went from 100 to 0 really quickly. So let me know what you think caused the Island Boys to go from millionaires to broke. Please share your thoughts in the comments.